I don't know if it was advertised prior to the episode, but it was like AJ Styles addresses his future.
Yeah, so I know last week on SmackDown, AJ walked up to Nick Aldis, or maybe it was a few weeks ago, but he walked up to Nick Aldis and was like, yo, man, I want another title shot. And Nick's like, I can't give it to you. You're in the back of the line, bud. So then this week, that's where this stuff happened, and if you want to go into it.
So literally the entire night, like 5 different times, they promoted it being like, and like the closer we got to it, he'd have these little backstage interactions, and people are like, I'm hearing the rumors that you're retiring, you know, if it's true, like you had a good run, da, da, da. And everyone's like, what the heck's gonna happen? Is he gonna retire? But once you get to like the 4th or 5th time that it's not even the 3rd time that it's mentioned, you're like, he's not retiring.
Yeah,
like they're driving this into the ground. But he goes out there with the OC. He's dressed to the nines in a powder blue suit, and he goes out there and he promos and he starts talking about his kids, and for a second you're almost kind of like, shit, this might be real. And then he calls out Cody.
Yeah.
And Cody comes out, and Cody's like, I don't know if he's crying, but he's doing the thing where he cries.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this real? Like, what the fuck? Cody's just a really damn good actor, as it turns out.
Yeah.
But he brings Cody out to be like, hey, if that was our last match, it was like a damn good match to like finish my career. And I would have to agree.
Yeah, it was a good end for him if it was to be his end. I mean, he got the fucking crowd of a lifetime. Like, he's probably never going to have a crowd of that level again.
Yeah, so, you know, if it was his last match, would have been a great crowd.
Right.
But we had a flashback to like 2011, no, not, it was like 2013, 2014 Mark Henry retirement angle. They do the whole celebration. Cody's holding his hands up, and they're, you know, the crowd's going wild, and then AJ Styles pulls him in, knocks him down with a clothesline. AJ Styles isn't going anywhere.
No.
He's here to stay. He takes Cody, gives him a Styles clash off of the steps.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was wild. And so now, you know, it looks like that's not going to be a Clash at the Castle match.
Yeah, it looks like it might be Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that's my guess. And because Clash is going to, the whole thing for Clash is Drew and Damian. So,
yeah, that's got to be the main event for Clash, right? Is Drew and Damian.
Yeah, we had AJ swerved us. I mean, unfortunately, like I saw the spoilers from the episode, and I didn't watch it till like yesterday, which today is Wednesday, yesterday was Tuesday. So I already knew what happened.
Yeah.
I can't speak to what my genuine reaction would have been, but
yeah.
I feel like retirement angles, you either are like, yeah, this is real, or no, it's not. Like, I feel like you can kind of see it for a while.
Me watching it, semi-live, I watched it a little bit behind, but me watching it live, I was like, it seemed kind of legit, and then, they twist it. But it was like what you were saying, where they kind of like drove it into the ground, like they kept saying it over and over all night. So that was like, like I kind of knew it was kind of gonna go somewhere, but like seeing the actual turn happen, I was like, damn, okay. Like it was good. The comparison to Mark Henry, I that was when I was not watching, so I saw a clip of it on Twitter.
Everyone talks about the pink suit, the salmon suit, which is funny too. And I went back and I watched the old segment.
Yeah.
And he says, like, when he comes out, he goes, "If y'all don't remember me, at least remember this pink suit."
That's funny.
And we sure fucking did.
Yeah.
So Cody Rhodes, presumably gonna be out this week.
Yeah.
Maybe come back
Yeah.
I'm okay with that rematch too. That'll be good.
Yeah, I am too. I was a little the build to Backlash. I didn't care that much, but
I think now that we know that they can put on a good match.
Yeah, that'll be really fun to see.